Good morning and welcome to this edition of the Lynn Hayes Freeland Show. I wonder how many times I've actually said those words. Good morning and welcome. Anyway, glad you're here. Got a lot to do this morning on the show. A little bit later in the program, there are so many things happening at the August Wilson Cultural Center. Yes, that is the new official name. We're going to give you an idea of some of the things coming up that you can take part in. But we're actually beginning with a celebration of sorts, a celebration of the founding of my beloved Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Here to talk about it are two of my sorority sisters. Our president of the local chapter, Dr. Rhonda Taliaferro, and our vice president, Dr. Anita Edwards. Welcome to you both.
Well, thank you.
How are you?
So when I say we are celebrating our anniversary, celebrating our founding, for our viewers who have no idea what that means, how would you explain that?
I think we would begin to say that for 111 years, Alpha Kappa Alpha has been supreme in service to all mankind, with its beginning in 1908 on the college campus of Howard University, and the beginning vision of Ethel Hedgeman Lyle, who said at that time, I think we want to build a sisterhood. This was a woman who one generation removed from slavery. In this regard, became a college-educated woman and said, we have an opportunity to lift our people, our African American, our Negro people at the time. We have an opportunity to better them. And to that end, enjoyed the opportunity with 8 other women, a total of 9, to begin a sisterhood of service to all mankind. And that began with a vision of one person who, and one college university, who today, after 111 years, has spread to nearly 300,000 women in the local, regional, the national, and international fronts, and began with one chapter at Howard University to nearly 1,018 chapters across the country and internationally.
Anita, when I tell people, when I talk to people about the sorority and about Alpha Kappa Alpha, and for that matter, most of the African American Greek lettered organizations, people are always surprised when they say, oh, you're still active from your college sorority? And they don't understand that for us, it is a lifetime commitment.
It's a lifetime commitment and it's a lifetime service that we really want to provide to the area. Here locally, we attempt to make sure that we are providing service throughout mankind. This year we have been very busy providing service. We have started off with trying to promote HBCUs. We walked in a parade and passed out pencils encouraging young kids to go to HBCUs.
Let me just stop you for a second. When we say HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So we started off there. Then we had a day of international prayer where we had civic and religious and government come in and pray for the city of Pittsburgh, which we felt was very instrumental in just saying how we can better Pittsburgh. We have helped with the American Heart Association and Power Laughter and talking about strokes and heart disease. We have worked with the breast cancer awareness and the Comans and donated money to give mammograms to women. We have worked with caregivers, and we had a workshop where we gave people all kinds of resources of how they can help with their caregivers and help with the people that they're taking care of. And then we also told them that they need to pamper themselves and take care of themselves. And then we went on to Martin Luther King, and we had a lovely brunch with Martin Luther King and gave out essays where the youth was just amazing. We had some youth from Neighborhood Academy, and they wrote about their aspirations of what Martin Luther King had inspired them to do and how they want to go on. We also have packed up toiletry for and we gave 200 toiletry kits of things that you would not think that people need, but like Kleenex and soap and toothbrush and toothpastes, and we put them in little packs, and we gave them to the East End Cooperative Ministry And then we also have been into shelters and fed women at the women's shelters.
I'm tired of listening. I'm tired just listening to everything we've done.
Yes,
Yeah.
and-
Hold that thought for just a second, because we got to take a commercial break, and we're going to come back in just a minute and tie this all in. The Founders Day weekend celebration, which is this weekend.
Yes.
So there's even more to talk about. Don't go away. We'll be right back.